Oh, welcome back to the hotspot. What you saw there in that live video feed was choreography in motion. And we were practicing hard because our friends at Subway, we're practicing because we're working up an appetite. And our friends over there at Subway, there are 15 of them on the island. So that basically means, if my math is correct, you don't have to go too far to get a really good meal that's good for you. And they recently rolled out a menu of 12 yummy new sandwiches. And with that, a brand new ordering system that streamlines the process for customers. It gets you in and out so you can get your grub on. Joining me now with more details is our Daniel Perez, who is standing by with a good buddy of ours, Managing Director for Subway Guam, Marcus Fong. How's day, guys? What do you got?
Good day, everybody. We are here at Subway headquarters, where I'm joined by Mr. Marcus Fong, the Managing Director of Subway. So he's here to talk about, in case you haven't noticed, if you've gone to Subway a lot like me, they changed their menu, their layout. It's all new. It's brand new. And Mr. Fong is here to talk with us all about it. Mr. Fong, so what is the new Subway series that, when I first saw, I freaked out because it was like, wow, all new menu.
All new menu. So the Subway series is essentially 12 new sandwiches, chef-inspired sandwiches that use our premium ingredients. And so they've got chefs that looked at all of our premium ingredients and said, how can we put this together in the most best tasting and best looking formulas? And they put 12 sandwiches together. And this is the end result.
So, if I'm not mistaken, there's 4 types. I guess there's the Italiano,
the
Italianos,
yep.
cheesesteaks, the clubs, and the chickens.
Yep.
Tell us all about that.
So they took 4 of our primary premium meats. So we've got the cheesesteaks, which is our steak product. We've got the Italianos, which includes our new capicola meat, as well as the pepperonis and the salamis that you're used to. Then you've got the chickens, which uses our hand-pulled rotisserie style chicken, and then of course the clubs, which uses our signature turkey, ham, bacon sandwiches. And they just took those as your core, as your base, and then they build upon it.
Oh my God, that sounds mad. I kind of want a Subway sandwich right now, but maybe later. So what is the new way to Subway? I heard that there's a new way to Subway.
Well, each of the 12 sandwiches has a corresponding number and a name. So the cheesesteaks is 1, 2, 3. The Italianos are 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and so on and so forth. And so it's easy for you to now just go up and say, I want my number 5, I want my number 7, I want my number 12. Instead of going through the 20 questions of what kind of bread would you like, what kind of cheese would you like avocado, veggies, and all these 20 questions. So that's a new way to Subway. The old way is still around, don't fret, but there's a new way. So you can go in and say, if you're on your phone, if you're busy, or if you want to order online and you don't want to deal with all the hassle of all the questions, number 5, you're done.
Right. I am a creature of habits. So just the other day, I didn't know that you could say, can I get a number 2 toasted? And I looked at the person next to me and I'm like, am I in Subway? Am I in the right place? And I was.
Yeah.
So I guess the sandwich maker was like, sir, would you like, can I get a Italian?
Yeah.
And so I still do the long way, but of course there are some people who are really fast who have taken up the new way super quickly, which is great.
Well, I would say try the new way because they're chef-inspired sandwiches. So chefs actually look at their ingredients and they actually put together the formula recipe that they thought would work really well together. Right? So mozzarella cheese works well with the Italiano subs because of the flavor. But let's say you try something and something just doesn't feel right. You can always take out, you can always add as needed. Or if you just like, I'm the best chef, no chef can beat my creation,
right.
Go and build your own.
So there's a big question that everybody's probably going to be wondering with these new sandwiches. Can you order them in platters?
Platters, yes, you can. Now, the sandwiches are a little bit different from our standard sandwiches, so you're going to have to order them separately. But we can make them into a platter, and we can put them in our standard platter format, and then you can bring it to your party or your office gathering.
So, Mr. Fong, so far, what has been the best seller out of all the new sandwiches?
So the turkey sandwiches have always been our top seller, right? Our most recognizable sandwich. So the clubs have been really popular, but the people that I've spoken to, they seem to gravitate towards the chicken and the Italianos. So number 5, I've heard a lot of people like, that's the Bella Mozza. It's got the capicola meat in it, and then the great garlic, number 8. It's rotisserie style chicken with bacon, mozzarella cheese, and our new garlic aioli sauce.
Oh man.
So
sounds so delicious. Anyways, Mr. Fong, thank you so much. Guys, try out the new Subway sandwiches. It'll definitely, leave you wanting more. And if you can see, Jason actually has some of the sandwiches in studio, so we'll throw it back to him just so he can sample some of them.
All right, thank you so much, Daniel. Thank you, Marcus, and especially thank you to our friends at Subway because we have a special treat, literally a treat for you guys, and I am joined by some of my teammates here. Look who we have, Santa Rita's finest, Pete Anderson, delivering 4 amazing Subway sandwiches, and we have Nick Delgado, who has never had a bad hair day in his life, and that is testament today.
Helmet head.
Thank you. And Pete Anderson, of course, who never met a free meal he didn't like. So we have here, I got the turkey calico. You probably heard Pete is already calling shotgun on the meat one. So Pete, we got a
turkey calico.
we got Philly cheesesteak. Ooh.
I want Philly.
Okay, so Pete is gonna go for the Philly cheesesteak. Nick is gonna get the Bella Mazza.
Okay.
And I am gonna jam on some real good chicken. So, gentlemen.
Are we digging?
Yeah. And thank you, Marcus, and thank you, Subway. And congratulations to you guys. 12 new Subway sandwiches. Remember, I said there are 15 Subways throughout the line. If you can name them all, you're awesome. Baby. Don't go to Google Maps. You can actually, wow. Okay, so I am initially trying the Cali turkey.
My God. This is good.
Yeah.
Okay, and of course this, guys, you know what makes a sandwich like a California sandwich, right?
What?
They just put avocado on it. But this is premium avocado. I can already taste this. This is good, and they actually made this not with the white bread. I typically go for the white bread, which Marie probably has a ton of inside jokes about.
Ham.
Want to try?
But this is the multigrain one. So this is actually really, really good. I'm not really like a wheat. Okay, and we have a sandwich swap right now.
Yeah, we're trying each other's. That one was good. The Bella's good.
I love
it's
ham.
Meaty. It's, you know, cold cuts.
This is amazing.
Always in the behind the scenes look. Your hair looks good.
Okay. Now you heard from Pete. He was saying he really wanted to go hardcore into the meat one. So Pete, what's the verdict?
Oh my, this is great.
No.
This is great.
The Philly though, Jace, really meaty. It's the perfect meal, I think, if you want more of that beef flavor
And correct me if I'm wrong, Nick, but you have actually had like authentic Philadelphia cheesesteaks, right?
Right, I did. I mean,
how does that stack up?
It's quite authentic, I guess.
Very good.
It's very good.
Okay, the turkey on this, and I know everybody's turkeyed out right now. I can never get enough turkey. The turkey on this is absolutely great. I like my turkey like a little bit cold. They didn't toast the sandwich, which I really appreciate.
What's the other one that you got there?
This is the great garlic. All right. So I'm gonna have a mouthful of garlic, and I'm gonna walk up right after this to my boss, to Marie, and be like, "Hi," because I'm a gentleman like that.
There's no meat in that one, Jace?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. So this is you want to try this too, Pete?
Oh,
What's that one?
garlic.
Okay. Yeah. This is the great garlic. Okay. So we've got the Great Gatsby. We've got the Great Garlic. All right. We are doing classic
bacon on
literature
it.
and new classic sandwiches.
Better than this?
He's
Okay,
gonna have
this
snack
is
all
my
that.
fave.
You like this one? Bacon.
Okay, we're eating on the couch. We're talking with our mouths full. We're basically doing everything that our parents and the nuns in 5th grade said not to do. But you know what?
this is
Who
good.
cares? Because this is awesome.
got
So you
flavor.
guys, 12 new sandwiches available today. And they're in 4 different categories, right?
Yeah.
You obviously saw that Nick and Pete shared the Philly cheesesteak. There's 2 other types of cheesesteak. There's the Outlaw. So for those of you who are nonconformist and a bit more daring, there's the Outlaw, and then the Monster, aka the Mike Villagomez sandwich.
So, Jace, that's the rotisserie style chicken, right? With the
Yes.
crispy bacon, provolone. That's a lot in that sandwich.
Now, I want to say, I really like Subway's rotisserie chicken, I always have, but this goes really, really good.
Sure.
Okay, do you guys like sriracha more when you go with the sauce, or just the chipotle? I like the chipotle more than the sriracha, but that's just me, but it goes really good on this rotisserie chicken.
For a sub, why not mix it up? Add them both, right?
There you go.
Yeah.
I never even thought about that.
I'm strictly sriracha.
Your sriracha?
Right.
Yep.
We're gonna put it on the spot. Our boss said,
I think we're gonna wrap it
She
up,
really
guys.
wanted
That's
to
what
try his butt. Here you go. Here you go, Marie.
All right, Marie.
Yay, video bomb. There she is. We saw her elbow. Yeah, she was on the show. And you know what? We are nobody special here on the set. We are just the willing recipients of the generosity of our friends at Subway, but they are celebrating right now, as you saw with Daniel. And it's not just about the food. It's their streamlined operations that are going to get you in and out. And the reason Nick and Pete is because they're putting these this new series, these 12 new subs together, is because if you actually just order one and you say, I want, let's just call it the Pete Anderson Philly cheesesteak, right? They're gonna make it to spec, meaning they've already got like all the ingredients, they know how to jam it out, and they're gonna whip that together for you, and you're gonna get in and get out and be back on the road. And you know what? Probably go to the beach, because that's what Nick does when he does Feed Me Fridays.
Right? That's my hotspot. Just
Yeah.
let them know that I saw the sandwiches on KUM's hotspot and I'll hook you right up.
Okay, I'm actually kind of torn right now, so I don't know if I'm more in love. I've only fallen in love 3 times in my life. This is the 3rd one. This is the Cali turkey. I'm gonna do both.
Oh.
All right?
At the same time?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure I saw this on a video
sure you
somewhere
can-
on the internet.
This is Jace getting ready to toss the break. Huh?
No.
How many people from Sanchez do that?
Jace, you got a little something there.
No.
It's a little love.
Thank goodness that we are going to commercial break right now, because I've got, vinegar and mayo all over my face. My family is so proud of me right now.
Very good.
But I am proud of our friends at Subway, because congratulations to you guys, Subway. Happy holidays to you. Thank you for hooking us up with this. All love. Marcus, we appreciate you, man. Okay, Pete, Nick, thank you guys.
Cheers.
All right,
Good.
Marie. Okay, by the way, Marie's sandwich already gone. She crushed that thing. All right, we will be back with more Hotspot right
Go on,
after
Marie.
this. We are chowing down like
Yeah.
kings.
That's all.